Hold on 1 second, guys. I just realized something's off with my overlay. See if that fixes it. There we go. So I'm just here with you guys, hoping OBS doesn't crash, and waiting for my girlfriend. She's coming over tonight, Valentine's Day and all. Just waiting for her to get here and everything. So I plan on going on a realm that I have not been on in like forever. A realm that I own, and I don't know why I continued to pay for it, because I've had it for forever. Yeah, everything's been built by grinding, except for a few little things have been built using cheats and stuff. But like 90% of it has been done with nothing but brutal and excessive grinding. This is kind of like our base here. And again, I have not been on here in forever. This took frickin' forever to get from that than too long since I played Minecraft apparently. This took forever. I was the one that personally did this. This is where base is on this middle map right here. I went all the way from there, traveled down here, because I had a treasure map that brought me to the location of a forest place. So that's that little green dot right down there. The woodland mansion. I had a woodland mansion forest map. Oh, that's right. And then there's just a little like hut up here. Don't judge my craftsmanship, you guys. And you can see from up here, there's a farm over there that was built by me. There's a horse stable over there. There's our house, our home. That's a mountain I was working on removing. That is one of the people on the realm's house. That one is a fun little building. And then underground, we actually have like a full road system that connects places, and like some of those places are really far away, multiple full map sections away. So we got like a little like place here to manage where all those go, and chests for storage if someone's doing transporting or something like that. Another thing that took fricking forever and a lot of mining was over here you'll actually find a hopper system. Who the hell put a redstone block in the middle of the... People also in this server, there's a couple in this realm. Well, no, that's mine now. You marked your own spot. That's mine now. There's also people in this server that are in the realm that have the tendency to not fill in their creeper holes, and I hope you agree with me that it's a crime if you don't fully fill it in and only fill in the top as well. So over here, there's a huge hopper line connecting. You might be able to see it from the top of this hill. Yeah, over there. It comes around, goes to the main house, and connects to like a hopper line in there. And I'll show you guys the storage room here in a minute. But I'll show you what, again, I personally did all of what I'm about to show you. And I spent too much time playing Minecraft for a little bit. It's been probably solid almost like 3 or 4 months since I've gotten on. But I had played for like a solid 3 months, 4 months, where like I did not stop playing. There was never a time where I stopped playing. So over here, you'll find a nice little hopper line, and you'll see where I by hand strip mined a very large area. So that's a hopper line to transport materials back, because it was at a point where it was easier to build that than to dig this out and carry back and forth. That's how much time I spent strip mining this. And you can see there are dynamite explosions. I did use some TNT to kind of like get myself started, or see if I can find any like veins of stuff or mines or anything like that. And I plan on continuing on this eventually. My bad. Been too long since I've been here. I gotta show you guys the storage room that, again, I knocked the whole storage room out in one night. And it had to be expanded because it got filled too much. And then I think my brothers built like an axolotl pool in the other one. Come on. Again, it's been a while since I've played. That my frames aren't the best because I am streaming and all that stuff. OBS likes to steal a decent chunk of my frames. Why? I don't know. It just does. So if you come down, oh, and then there's also this. It has 3 sets of armor on each one. Or it has 3 sets of armor on it. Not the armor, but the button. And it will swap them out. Why 6 in total? Because there's 6 people in this room. Last time I was on here. I think that was probably the last thing I built before I stopped playing, I think, too. But I knocked out the storage room in one night. And it's obviously underground and hidden. Has to be. So this was the later add-on over here. And again, I'm fairly confident my brothers put like an axolotl pool in here that the axolotls have despawned from. But like, again, this is simple. There, this is the expanded storage. And let me show you what I had built originally. This in one night, all by myself. Pure torture. Fucking trading. No, I'm not trading with you. You never have good things. Llamas are worth more than you. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff down here. And then obviously our incinerator, a couple tools just in case people need them. And then there's all of this stuff in here. Like this whole room is filled. Yes, the only reason I built an expanded one is because this whole room is filled. I used to have it basically memorized too. So that hopper system actually comes down here, and then I have all of these, and there's also connected to a couple chests around the world as well. All of it empties into here. And I hate it when other people come down here and don't put stuff away where they go. So I tell them, just leave it, put it in one of the chests, and I will put it away. But it works. And I come in here and I'll separate it all out and put it all away. Oh, that's right, my netherite leggings are missing. Also, ignore the amount of XP I have. That was accidental. that was... I started playing with mods or not mods, with cheats, and it was like, oh, I wonder what these do. And rather than reading the descriptions, I would do them. I didn't really read that one's description, and I probably should have just known what it was off the bat. But I didn't, apparently. And now I have 1,500 freaking XP. Oh, and then, yeah, the last time I was on here was like right after the release of part 1 of, what was it, like 17, 16, whatever it was. Part 1 of Caves and Cliffs. I don't remember the numbers. So, like, these 2 chests go to there. There's 2 in the mansion that go, or into the fort that go into there. And then there's a pool here. There's a path that leads somewhere. Bunch of bees and honey stuff, just because we were trying to do stupid stuff, so we like stocked up on all that kind of stuff. This is just a homemade like little river path that leads to the ocean in case we want to take boats out. Pretty sure Conahue has built some really cool stuff on here. Specifically, one thing I can never get to because I'm not fast enough, that is underneath this tree. Problem. Oh, hey, look, the piston's gone. Only problem is once you get down there, you're stuck down there. And once you get down there, you'll see all it is a casting couch. I'll let you guys guess what that is. If you don't know, you do know. Yeah, Conahue and I had some interesting ideas when we first started doing this. But yeah, we spent a lot of time on here together. This is probably like around that time when me and him started gaming together, so we just kind of became like best friends then. We've known each other since then. We went to school together. Oh, and then an automatic farm. You press it's semi-automatic. You have to replant it by hand, but you press the button over here, and water will. This is also connected back to the main hoppers line. Press the button, it'll wash everything down. And then under here, there's some stuff that will wash it into the hopper. That'll hop it in, rush into the chest. That'll wash it back to the camp. And you press it again, turns the water off. Cannot believe I just failed killing a creeper. Yeah. Zombies' distance of vision is way too long. Their brains are rotted. How can they have eyes that work that well? So this is also the area or the world that I learned how to start terraforming in. So you'll see some really crappy terraforming in here, because it's like that was the first time I'd ever terraformed, really. I mean, I had destroyed, never really built my own, world, though. So this is the one that I first finally started learning to try to teach myself to do that a little better. And let's just say some of my earlier stuff did not go the best. And that is how you fill in a creeper hole. See, like that mountain? It's a little obvious it's terraformed, right? Yeah, that was like the first thing I did. Oh, and then there's like an automatic chicken farm here. But again, it's been so long since anyone's been on here, there's no chickens left. But basically, you flip this lever, and over there, there's a bunch of dispensers in there that are filled with arrows. It would kill the chickens off, and then, yeah. There must have been something I was planning on building last time I was on here. I don't know what it was or when. Because that was a long time ago at this point. that's a lot of cobblestone in my hand. Yeah, so this copper hut was like, ooh, I want to test out copper stuff. And then it was like, ooh, let's wax it now that it's half, whatever they call it. What's going on up here? Oh, that's right. I was working on trying to remove this full mountain, and that includes this side. That's why it was so full, because I was in the middle of doing this. Where are, oh, duh. Chugga. Yeah, come at me. All y'all, come my way. I don't care. I'll fight you off. Yeah, the last thing I built was definitely that armor stand. Last thing I was doing, though, was removing this. This is what I did last time I was on. This for hours. And I have a feeling you guys don't want to sit here and watch me terraform, so that's something I'll do later. Because again, I try to use minimal cheats on here. Like, again, I did use minor amounts of them, and I did definitely accidentally give myself a shit ton of XP. But cheats were something I try to avoid on here. So, like, I did give myself that XP. I think there was maybe a couple times where I would have been out in the middle of a building something and I ran short by like 4 or 5 blocks, and I'd just say fuck it and give myself something, stuff like that. But I was always careful, and I never did stuff like clear, create, or add, or build. I think one time I used copy to just copy a farm that I had built, and that was something on the middle of an island and somewhere I don't even remember where it's at. I might have marked on the map. Oh yeah, there's a lot of markings on the map as well. So that would have been around that island, that big island off to the side of the ocean. No, I'm good. Yeah, they're too close. They're on the roof. Again, so you guys will probably get to meet my girlfriend. She's probably gonna walk in. What the hell are you doing? I want attention. No, she's crabby and tired today. Even though she'll probably watch this later. I'm just going to grab my phone. Yeah, she had to take her sister home from school, and then she was heading over here. So should be another 20 minutes. Hello. Go away yet? Nice. Yeah. I. Come here, skeleton boy. Shep. Shep. Ah. Where's the Spooter? Come here, Spooter. You're Mr. Spooter. No, whatever. Hey, look, that's currently set up to make more eggs, or make more chickens instead of kill them. So, chicken, 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 chicken. One time I left this on, and then my friends were on the roam and they didn't realize. So then suddenly, they got on and there was like the chickens were in there, and then they walked over, and then the chickens went boom out the sides of it because it was too filled with chickens. They were pissed because it was literally like 1,000 and something chickens, like thousands of them. It was just nonstop chickens coming out of there. I bet all my bees are gone. I mean, obviously the honey's full. Do I have shears on me? Shit. I need a shortcut to the storage room. That's what I need. Is there one? I might have put one in here. No, I need to. It used to be next to those chests. So the reason that this is a big flat open spot is that's where the fort used to be. The fort was rebuilt, redesigned, and done up here. The fort used to just be a giant rectangular area. Now it's obviously a little more complex than that. So tools, which are over here. This one, I don't remember which side. Yeah, they're there. I don't remember which side I put what on usually. It's usually all pretty consistent though when I did it. Yeah, I used to carry a map around all the time, and then it was like, oh wait, never mind, I don't need one. I have the map memorized. Like like a lot of it, the traveling I do, I will do on the railway systems that I built and stuff like that. Because like I spent so much time on them, why would I walk? You know. I guess that some of those systems were the only other things I used cheats on. I did use Give to give myself some of the powered rails, but again, we did also just do a lot of gold or mining in the Nether. But we did like nugget by nugget kind of stuff, and we were able to get enough to do a lot. Oh, I wonder if that's her now. Someone just closed or opened a door out there. That might be her now. She might be here earlier than I thought. Nope, that was 2 doors. Hey, I hear bees now. So, I don't know how much you guys know about Minecraft stuff, but the purpose of the fires underneath is to keep it. I mean, I'm sure at this point you guys probably know a lot, but the purpose of the fires is to keep the bees will stay peaceful. And there's a fire underneath them when you harvest their stuff. Basically, in real life, you spray smoke in the beehive before you get honey. So this is just another version of that kind of thing. I hear bees, I just don't see any yet. And I'm sure they're flying out like as soon as I harvest it. I mean, do they just always have the sound of bees? Like, is that a thing? Like, I don't see any bees, and I had a lot of bees. A wolf or a dog? I also have a whole horde of inappropriately named dogs. I could show you guys that. So this is like home base, so this has obviously a large railway system here. But I will show you guys the biggest, like, let's call it a station I built, because I want to show you guys also my inappropriately named dogs. I'll probably need minecart. So I have like a whole army of just inappropriately named dogs, and I also have some spots where they're permanent, like I don't know what they call it, where time actually doesn't stop in that spot. So around camp is one of them. The other one of them is down the line of hoppers, and there's like a 10 maximum. So there's like a bunch down that line of hoppers, and then I think that's it. I think I have like 3 or 4 left that I could use, and if I need to, I'll take those ones off the hoppers and clear them. But I don't remember what those are called, but like normally when you walk away from a certain area, time will stop, kind of thing. This it doesn't if you have those active. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. Minecart. Travel stuff I put somewhere over here. It's in the same with boats. So some things are like really sorted, some things are grouped together. And also, as I can definitely tell, is this line is likely messed up somewhere or something, because there should be a lot more in here, to be honest. It's also just possible I not putting as much in here as I thought. But yeah. No, because I think it's because I ran eggs and the automatic farm and the hopper from the other place only to one of those two hopper lines. So one hopper is only connected to the hopper directly above it and this chest. So here's the other chests. I think one of them's only connected to 2 chests, but the other one's connected to like 35. Not really, but a lot. So this is like a little station I built a long time ago as well. This was like one of the first things that were built on the map, and then some very small mine rail, or rail systems were added, and then later as time progressed, the much bigger ones were added, and everything else. So, and here's just a really small one. I already showed you guys this. So this goes to station 2, which is where I want to go. Go ahead and hop in here. There's a little stopping spot just in case, and then yeet. I'm sure you guys can imagine how much iron and gold we had to mine to do these. And again, I did use some give, which I'm disappointed in myself for doing to this day, but for the most part, I regret nothing, because this fucking area, or this setup is awesome in this game. The whole realm is cool because me and my friends have been able to spend so much time together on here. Yeah, there was that hopper line. And there's the big mine over there. Yeah, I used to have this map like memorized. I definitely don't anymore. I could easily get lost. But yeah, not all of it's underground. I wish I would have left all of it underground so they were all hidden. Because now you'll walk across the map and then the natural beauty is destroyed by just a random railroad track. And then I did also find the stronghold. The stronghold's underground, or underwater. I only found it because I was doing a railroad track actually underwater. Can't you now put railroad tracks underwater? It's been forever since I played, but I thought I heard something about that, where you could now put railroad tracks underwater. So you can see that, tree over there that I never finished hiding more. That's where that's where my army of dogs is. Nope. my minecart. Ah, I did it. Got it before it ran away. So then there's a couple different places that this one goes to. So this one goes like actually, or the one over there goes partially above water, mostly above water, I think. And then this one actually goes, that one goes mostly below water. This one. That goes to like an underwater base that I had built. And then there's one up top there that goes somewhere really, really far away. I just don't remember where it is. And then to get to my house over here, I have to walk. But it's, again, it's not far, and it's pretty obvious if I can remember where it's at. Hello. I didn't have my sword ready for you guys. But I have it now. So I think I keep like all my netherite tools and stuff in a couple different there it is. A couple different chests around. I think one of them's in here, and then I also have a bunch of like ender chests, or a ender chest filled with that kind of stuff too. Oh, that's right. There's also my underground storage here, or my underground. I think it's storage, and it also has with it is a bunch of smelting stuff. Like I built some automatic smelters. Yeah. So this is one that has a minecart behind it that's supposed to go back and forth. That's this style one. But it doesn't. It has problems, and this is just like an automatic smelter design where you fill the chest, and then it chests, dupes it. And then there's that. There's an ender portal that I have here, bed set up. It's in my ender chest. Collection of diamonds and just other collectible stuff, and then my netherite stuff, and then enchanted stuff as well. Oh, it looks like I do have a track that comes here. I just didn't know it. So I'm going to go all the way up so you guys can see what's up here. Oh, yeah, there's also cats, too. Alright, let's see what's here. Okay, so we got an unnamed one. That's interesting. I didn't know I had any that were unnamed. Fat Cock John, Hole of Wetness. I have large lipstick. The Pussycat. Another unnamed one? Another unnamed one. Thought I named them all. Oh, just Billy. Melons, anime titties, titty, boob, milkers, Bob, Slash, unnamed, that's Fat Cock John, Big Fat Mommy Milkers, Wet Slit. Goodness gracious, I was a youngling apparently. So immature of me, huh? And then I think up here I also have some more. But maybe not. There might not be any up here. Yeah, there's nothing up there. There's just a spot. Howdy. The Minecraft noise, or the noise for destroying dirt, and the creeper noise is too similar, because I'll accidentally hit a block of dirt and then be like, what the fuck? Oh, there's also some nether travel stuff set up. No successful, like, ice stuff, but there is nether travel set up, and I don't remember if this one's actually connected to that nether system, so I'm not going to risk going through it, because honestly, I don't think it is. I don't remember where that actually goes. I don't think that goes back to that station. That goes somewhere else. The burb. I'm willing to bet no one's watching me because everyone thinks only 12-year-olds still play Minecraft. Nope, that's the one that goes over there. That does go to my fort. My little base. Zoom. I'm going to have a two-cased computer. One case is going to have just a full battery in it. The other case is going to be a case, so then it's a portable computer. It just has to go on a backpack. It will weigh 45 pounds. But it's a portable computer that I can use like a laptop. So I'll just get like a little tiny, maybe Raspberry Pi, like 4.5-inch screen. And then just get like a wireless mouse and keyboard. Little compact ones. Still don't know who built that or why it's there. All I know is it pisses me off every time. Oh yeah, there's also a suicide. Probably shouldn't say that word on stream, I guess. Like, which be angry at me, ooh. Yeah, I know, there's a bunch of iron down here, but this wasn't where I wanted to mine it. But I left it, I guess, apparently. My hands and feet are really cold. Okay, that's why that's there, to slow me down and keep minecarts from bouncing back. So anytime I use a minecart, I usually put it in here, but other players don't. So as you can see, it's empty. At one point, it was full. Just curious if anyone's put anything down here. Because again, it's been a long time since I've been on here. Kind of tempted to go loot everyone else's places since they probably don't play anymore. I know that no one's been on for a long time either. Because everyone would always text me right away and be like, "Are you getting on?" Normally I'd get on with them. I stopped hearing from people, so I stopped getting on. Yes. That over there's the suicide. On the top, there's just a chunk of water. And it falls. And it falls to the ground with you. Oh, so this is that one that my friend built. Again, so you have to go down. And you gotta come in here. Do you have anything in here? I didn't realize he made tunnels. He probably made a tunnel to Ryan, another friend of mine who's on here, but his was pretty damn far away. Is that a lock for that chest? Does that work that way? No, there's probably just nothing in there then. Ooh, I'm stealing that coal. That could come in handy, even though I have so fucking much of it. I gotta figure out where that door leads, because I'm curious now. You gotta come up the stairs, and you can go up the ladder. I think technically somewhere down there he put... Oh yeah, it's right there. The animal's stuck. It's a water, so you can jump into it rather than climbing down. here, path comes over here. I know it's got multiple tiers. I don't know how the hell to get on the second tier. He might have used. I think I might have given him moderator, so he might have used the cheat and copied it or something. I'm not looting him for the important stuff, only the unimportant stuff. Because there's a reason there's a storage room. It's to share. He hasn't been on in forever. He's sharing now. I pay for this. I can do this. Jojo, if you're watching this, don't kill me. I think you'll understand. Aw, I'm full. Why can you have, like, missed the good... Where? Secret part of it. Ooh, I'm curious now. Let me go down. This was not here last time I played with it. Got a little secret area. I still have no clue how to get to the top part, though. Alright, let's trade. There's enough cobblestone down there. Food we could always use for other players. Taking his iron ore. I'll leave his iron and redstone. Taking his emeralds, redstone. Yeah. So then you gotta just kind of, you know, yeet. I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I've ever been. I wanted to spawn back at my base. This is the wrong fucking base. Now I don't have a minecart. Okay, I'm gonna use teleport only because I need to see if I have the coordinates still memorized. At S for self, right? At S, yeah. And then 200. 200. 80. 500. Wrong one. I got it mixed. TP at S. 500. 80. 200. Ah. Now I'm back. I did remember it. I just had them flipped. Yeah, you can see, like, tracks like this, I want to hide. I want to put underground. But I need to go back and redo them, and that's a lot of work. Oh, and then up top, there's a bunch of coils and stuff like that. Because I have, like, stuff to shoot up there. I also want to take down this mountain, but up there, there's also a command block. So I wanted to try a command block just once because I didn't know what they did, really. So I put a single command block up here that has a command. You could probably see when it gets nighttime and daytime. Like for people who are mining, if there's people that want to get to bed, now everyone knows it's nighttime or daytime. So there's one for daytime, one for nighttime. Command block under it. And again, so like I said, there's a couple things I did use. Who the fuck built a nether fortress type of style thing up here? I told people to stop building stuff so close to home. My brother, I can tell because the American flags. He's the only one that knows how to build it. Do them. I'm looting him for sure. I could be really mean. Good thing I'm nice. How did he get all these potions? Oh, I guess he might just be smarter than he looks. What's that, huh? What's that? You didn't see nothing. He stole all of these. I'm telling you, he did not fish all of those. I had a lot of them at the storage, and they all went missing. And now I know who took them. Now I have my answer. How the hell? How the hell? I'm gonna have to bank him later. Then yeah, I built this windmill. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that I was the one that built it. I had the time to build it, and for some reason I was really obsessed with Minecraft more than normal for a while. But yeah, it's been a long time. Apparently, there's like a story of the realm here, and I have not read it yet. I'm really scared to read, to be honest. I see the 10 diamonds I found underneath the redstone were related to that story. I guess I gotta write something in there that's like, not anymore. My girlfriend's probably just about here. So I'm probably gonna go, you guys. So stream. I will see you later, alright? Have a good night, guys. Have a good Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.